Phones, they're supposed to connect us, right? But lately it feels like my phone is doing the opposite. It's driving a wedge between me and the people I love most. I'm not alone. Our devices are becoming a growing source of tension in relationships. Our phones have become a third person in the room, if not at the center of the table. And the problem is not that we use our phones, but how often and how heavily we rely on them in our day-to-day interactions. The question is, what do we do about it? You've built a life with that person, settled into a routine, because every moment counts. You recount your day's events, the triumphs and tribulations. Your partner shares their experiences too. Then it happens. A text message arrives, a work email demanding attention, an Instagram notification begging for a response. You reach for your phone, momentarily distracted, and your partner's words hit home. It's okay, I understand. Work comes first. Their needs, their joys, their worries are not as important as the content on your phone screen. After all, they're part of our modern lives. It's about recognizing the power they hold and consciously choosing to use that power responsibly. This can leave them feeling unimportant, unseen, even rejected. Decide when and where you will check your phone. Let them know you're fully engaged in the conversation. It's powerful medicine for a disconnected relationship. Take regular breaks from social media and your phone. It's a simple game night, a movie under a blanket fort. A therapist can provide guidance and tools to navigate these challenges, helping you and your family establish healthier tech habits. It's about turning your phone from a barrier to a bridge, connecting you to the people who matter most. It's about recognizing that in the grand tapestry of life, the threads of connection are the most precious of all. Don't let them unravel because of a glowing screen. Hold them close, cherish them, and watch your relationships bloom. Or even a quiet evening of shared reading can create lasting memories. These moments of quality time, free from distractions, can be the antidote to a tech-filled day. Go for a walk in the park, read a book, cook a meal. These moments of solitude can help you recharge and be more present when you read with your loved ones. Designate certain areas like the bedroom or the dinner table as phone-free zones. When you enter these spaces, silence your device. If you found value in this content, please don't hesitate to show your support. Your engagement means the world to us and helps us continue creating informative and impactful videos. Thank you for being an integral part of our community. Together, we can harness technology in a way that enhances, not hinders, our most valuable connections. Allowing your full presence to be with your family. Lead by example. Children learn by observing. If they see you prioritizing your phone over them, they will internalize that as a lesson. Show them what it means to be fully present. Put your phone away and engage with them. Play, talk, listen. Make them feel seen and heard. Imagine the impact of those feelings as they grow older, shaping their self-image and self-worth. Disappointment clouds their voice. Once again, you've been phubbed. Ask, how much time am I spending on my phone versus with my loved ones? Is it creating a disconnect? Next, communicate openly with your partner and family. Express your feelings, listen to theirs, and find common ground. Negotiate tech-free zones and times such as during meals or before bedtime. These shared spaces can become sanctuaries of connection. Every interaction, whether big or small, builds or breaks the bond you share. Dr. Deborah Bond observes, when we are focused on our phones rather than our partners, we are sending the message that our phones are more interesting, more important, or more rewarding than our partners. Life's demands seem to have grown louder, taking up more of your time and energy. Work deadlines, household chores, kids' activities. And then there's the ever-present lure of your phone. Suddenly, those butterflies in your stomach are replaced by a dull ache of neglect. The butterflies have flown away. It's Saturday morning. Your kids are bustling around, excited to show you the latest addition to their Lego collection. You look up from your phone, give them a quick smile and ask, "How about that?" Distracted, you return to your screen. The kids, sensing your lack of interest, deflate like popped balloons. Their enthusiasm, once vibrant, now wilted. You've missed yet another milestone, another opportunity to nurture your bond with your children. Instead, you've sacrificed it at the altar of your phone, in their place. An unsettling feeling that you're losing your partner to the glowing screen. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room, or should I say the iPhone in the room. To answer that, let's go back to the beginning of the relationship. Remember when you had butterflies, those fluttering feelings in your stomach whenever you saw your crush? Each time you prioritize your phone over your partner, you chip away at the foundation of your marriage. Dr. James Wadley Smith, a communication studies professor at the University of Arizona, who researches mobile technology and relationships, notes that these patterns create a cycle of disappointment and resentment. Or how about the early dates where every minute felt like an eternity, filled with nervous excitement and anticipation? Those moments, however nerve-wracking, were pure magic. There was no phone to check, no notification to interrupt. Your full attention was on the person in front of you, soaking in their smile, their laugh, their stories. It was during these early stages that connection and attraction grew, nurtured by undivided attention. Phubbing, the act of snubbing someone by giving them your phone instead of your attention. We've all been phubbed and we've probably done it too. But what once was an occasional slight has evolved into a widespread issue that experts are calling techno-France. That's interference caused by technology, particularly our phones. They can create distance and disconnection in our closest relationships. Dr. Brian Kenneth Gill, a communication professor at the University of Iowa, who researches mobile technology and interpersonal relationships, puts it this way. Consider this. You and your partner decide to watch a movie together. You settle in on the couch. The opening credits roll, and before you know it, your phone is lighting up with notifications. One glance turns into 5, then 10. Next thing you know, the movie's over and you haven't seen the ending. Did you just live through the movie, or were you living on your phone? Was your partner there, or were they just a face on the screen? When we let our phones take center stage, it sends a message, no matter how big or small. It tells our partners, friends, and family that they're not the main event. They're just an intermission in our scrolling feed. But why does this matter so much? What's the harm in missing a few minutes of a movie? Fast forward to now. So why should you care about those stolen moments? Imagine sitting down for dinner with your spouse after a long day. In that moment, you realize that this isn't just about lost time or unmet needs. It's about a broken connection, a fractured trust. Now picture this. When you're constantly distracted by your device, it communicates a clear message to your children. The solution isn't about demonizing phones. So what can you do? Start by acknowledging the problem. Be honest with yourself. Set boundaries. Practice active listening when someone is talking to you. Put your phone on silent. Maintain eye contact. Nod. Ask follow-up questions. And remember, it's okay to take a break from being connected. Sometimes disconnection is necessary for connection. Make time for shared experiences. It doesn't have to be expensive or elaborate. And finally, seek professional help when needed. Reclaiming your presence is a journey, not a destination. It's about making conscious choices each day to nurture your relationships. We hope this video has resonated with you and provided some insight into the impact of our devices on our relationships.